When I'm planning a hunt and trying to decide what I'm going to use for a decoy spread when I'm hunting turkeys, a lot depends on the location where I'm hunting. If I'm hunting in a spot that's easy, accessible, I don't have a long hike in, I tend to bring a few more decoys. You know, early season, I'll run as many as 5-6 decoys. As you know, early they're still in their winter flocks. They tend to be grouped up. As those toms are in their flocks, they're starting to create their pecking order. They're showing dominance at this point in time. They're not in full breed mode yet. The hens aren't quite ready. But at this time of the year, they're starting to show their dominance. They're starting to get their hens grouped up. And as a result, I love having a strutter decoy in that flock. It draws attention. The birds can see it from longer distances, so extra attention to the decoy spread that I've got. And it's going to simulate a flock of turkeys, so I like to do that early season. If I have a long hike in, or I'm hiking hills, or anytime it's not a real easy setup, I tend to take 1 or 2 decoys. And my go-to, I like to have a pair. I like to have a hen and a Jake decoy. Other cases where I can only take 1 decoy, I'll tell you I prefer Jake in most cases. My experience as that tom comes in, he hears the hen sounds, as you're calling that bird in, he sees that Jake. It's going to draw his attention. It's going to get him over there, especially if he's looking for that lonely hen. He sees that Jake's in his area. So that's kind of the way I approach it. And a lot of it's based on where I'm hunting, whether I'm going to take 1 decoy, 2 decoys, or maybe even a flock of decoys. Time of year also impacts that.